I'm very happy. I'm very happy because today we will have a meeting with Robert Schömberger, the head of transport and logistics and air cargo exhibition. And it's very interesting to know more about what will be in this year. And we are ready for the TIACA conference in Miami, but how MES München worked today with all this situation and the future of that. Welcome, Robert.
Yeah, thank you, Juan. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure to have this little talk with you.
Thank you very much. And was difficult two years working with this situation, the virtual. Let me a little bit your vision about this hybrid world, you know?
Yeah, indeed, now it's more or less 24 months were pretty tough for us. The last big event we were able to host was Air Cargo India in Mumbai 2020 in February. So really it was the last event before everything stopped. And for us, yeah, it was difficult. Just imagine 24 months without writing invoices, something the people from the logistics industry probably did not face. The business after first maybe 6 months of kind of shock went up, and a lot of companies were very successful in this time of the pandemic. For us, it was difficult, but well, we are still there. And of course, we want to provide our platforms to the customers to meet, to interact. And what we hear from our customers is we really need those personal exchanges also for, yeah, reconnect, to learn, to see other solutions and to innovate. So we are convinced it's still the right thing to do, to meet in person. And for this year, we have several meetings on the agenda in March. And end of March, we will meet in San Francisco for a conference. We will organize it together with TIACA. Still, we are doing an event in Shanghai in June, Transport Logistics China and Air Cargo China. It's still difficult to see if people from outside China are able to enter the country, but there will be an event, there will be a show, even if it's more Chinese. The market is big enough, but nevertheless, there will be an event. And then, of course, yeah, we will have our Air Cargo Forum and Transport Logistics Americas in November in Miami. This will definitely be the big highlight this year. And then, as Messe München, we have our Logitrans show as well in November as a yearly event. So there's still something going on, and we are positive that it could take place under certain restrictions, safety and hygiene concepts, of course. And we had our Logitrans last year in November in Istanbul, and it was a success. People were happy about the outcome. We had a good attendance. It was a bit smaller as expected during these days, but the overall feedback was good because exhibitors were happy. The quality of the visitors was correct, and they were happy about it. Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to a interesting 2022.
Strange years. I hope everything's coming back with the past, or we can adapt. No, let me a little bit. What will be your idea about how we can developing the conference in Miami, because America's Alliance will be very involved in TIACA conference.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to have you there, and I think Miami actually offers everything a good conference needs. Yeah, so we are in a really beautiful venue, the Miami Beach Convention Center in Miami Beach. So it's really close to all the nice bars, restaurants, the hotels. So we really can enjoy the nightlife there, the overall scenery, and it would be nice to, yeah, also meet outside of the convention center. Then there we will have a huge exhibition. The demand is really good, and we are happy to have a lot of major brands on the show floor. We will have 2 tracks in the conference as well, again, and yeah, also the American Alliance will contribute to the success, so that's cool. I think the main goal for us is really return to the live events. So this is, we are convinced in that people want to meet and that people want to interact in person, live. And if we can make Miami happen as planned, maybe with some restrictions in wearing a mask or to prove your vaccination or something, we are used to it. Yeah, but it will happen. And yeah, our main job now is really to return to something like we used to have. Yeah, and this is our main target right now.
It's incredible how we trying to watch when will we be connected again, because the real life is to make business, looking for a face, checking what happened with another people, and find new business. And if the war is closed, nobody can do that. Uh, what activities, Robert, do you believe that we can join in November in Miami with TIACA conference?
Well, we have different options to network. So for all the exhibitors, we will have a welcome reception on the first evening, on Monday evening. On Tuesday, of course, there will be the opening, the exhibition, the conference. In the evening, we will have a happy hour on the show floor for all visitors, just to stay there and yeah, meet and chat. On Wednesday night, we will have kind of exhibitor evening reception. We will have the TIACA Hall of Fame and the Sustainability Award. So really, there will be also some nice events around it. We know of some exhibitors, they also will do kind of private receptions in the evening. As I mentioned, there are so many nice restaurants and bars close to the beach where you can sit outside in November. In Miami, it's still warm, which is nice, especially for those who are coming from Europe. And we will have the gray and cold autumn already, so it's nice to escape to some sunny places. Yeah, and what I said, conference on all 3 days. So it's know-how transfer. You can learn, you can see some innovative things. Miami itself is also a hot spot, a good place for startups and the all things about innovation. So we will definitely focus on this. We try to organize some site visits so that you can go into companies and see new ideas. So it's some time to come till November, and we will come up with some nice ideas, options to really make the best of the time in Florida.
Robert, I hope to see you soon in San Francisco, perhaps in March.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm not sure if something new thing happen. I am ready. I'm ready for everything can happen. I accept the situation, but we will keep in contact, showing the news about this TIACA conference in November, this TIACA summit that we will enjoy together with a lot of agents around the world.